Hello everyone and welcome to another project with Create with Jolly. Today I'm going to be showing you how to build a planter with a privacy fence. It looks really nice and I've been seeing a lot of pictures about it, and I wanted to build one from our backyard. This will be the base for my planter, and I'm going to be using 2x12 for this one, but you can use 1x6 and you will be just adding 3 rows. So when I did take my measurements, I knew that I wanted to have like a little bit deeper planter, so that's why I prefer to use 2x12. And now I am drawing which will be the fence, and for that I'm going to be using 2x4s. I'm going to be putting 3 2x4s, 2 in the corners, 1 in the middle for extra support for my slats. And for my slats, I'm going to be using 1x3 and I am going to be adding 10 of those. I'm going to be also adding 3 2x4s in the corners on my base and 1 in the middle, so I can give it extra support in the bottom also. This planter I'm going to be using it for vegetables, some for flowers, some herbs, and I'm just going to be adding some decorations for my planter. Something else that I'm going to be showing you is how I'm going to fill this planter. It is a big planter. It's a 115 inches by 30 inches, so it is big. So I will be showing you how I fill it up, the planter, without hurting my budget. Here also is the list of all the things that I cut, all the wood that I cut. I will be putting everything in the description below, and I'm going to be trying to also add this picture there. So now it's time to clean our space, to remove everything in there. I have these planters a couple of years ago, and they were okay just for like herbs and small things, but I wanted to have something more bigger, so that's why we decided to build this planter. This plant that we are moving now is our strawberry plants. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it has a lot of flowers, and actually at this moment they're already good. They're already red and they are delicious. So it is really good to have plants in our backyard, and it is fun just to go outside and grab something from your plant and just enjoy it. And here is Nuna. She's gonna be our big helper for this day and for this project. She's gonna be 4 this following January, And here we're just transferring now all the wood that we have already done. And here I am showing my husband what I wanted to do so he can have the idea that what I have in my mind and we can work together. I'm gonna be pre-drilling some holes so it makes it easier for putting the screws. For the base bar, I'm going to be using 3 inches screws. It will be just outdoor screws. And here I'm just going to be showing you only this side how we attach. So what I basically did is I attached my 2x12 to my 2x4, and then also the side of my 2x12 I attach it to my 2x4 so give it a little bit extra support. So now it's time to attach my first piece, and that will be my 2x12. I'm going to be adding to my 2x4. So it is muzzle time. Then I'm going to be using my 30 inches 2x12 and I'm going to be adding to my 2x4. Now I'm going to be working in my frame for my fence. I already attached the other side of my base of my planter, and I will be showing you at the end how I did it. Now I'm just checking the space that I'm going to be leaving in my fence. So I'm going to be using for that my 2x4, but I'm only going to be using the two sides, the 2-inch side, so I can leave just a space of 2 inches. Now I'm just making sure that my middle 2x4 is in the center so it will look nice. Now it's time to start attaching my slats. That will be my fence, and I'm going to be separating my wood with 2x4, and that will give me a really nice space between my slats. I will be just adding 4 by now, because from that we are going to be moving into my base planter so we can attach it to the wall also, and that thing is going to be really heavy if we attach all the 10 slats. So I'm just going to be adding like a 4 or 5, no more, and then I am going to be moving my frame to my planters so I can attach everything and I can finish adding the last 2x12 in the front side of my planter. And also before that, I'm going to be moving my planter all the way to the corner. It is a really nice project to do it with somebody, so we have a lot of fun laughing with my husband. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys can build one too. Here we already attach it. I will be showing you, of course, at the end how to do it. But here I'm just going to show you really fast how we fill it up this planter. We put wood, we have a small pallet, we put some branches, we put mulch. That's really good for irrigation, and also of course we add our soil. And here it was ready. Little by little I'm gonna be showing you, explaining everything what I did, but we already planted some seeds and they're already growing, so it's now time to transfer them to their own house. Okay, so here what I did is I grabbed my front side and my side, and I attached them both together to my 2x4. And then the frame that we built for the fence, I attach it to the 2x12. I use 4 screws for that. And we did the same thing for the other side. I attach my two sides of 2x12 to my 2x4, and I attached my frame to my 2x12. As you guys can see, I didn't put nothing on the back side because I did have already the wall, and I wanted just to use on that side of the wall. Here I'm going to be showing you how I did the space. I grabbed my 2x4 and I put it on the side and the smaller side, and that's how I separate my slats so I can have a really nice finish on my fence. Here already have my vegetables growing. I hope it works. It's the first time that I plant this type of vegetables, and I hope they grow really nice. So here's a little bit, my measurement in the front is 115 inches, and the side it will be 30 inches. Also the same thing, the fence was 115 inches by 90 inches tall. So here I was showing you how we build the fence, and then we just attach it to my planter. Here I'm adding a little bit of water to my plants. I still have to do a lot of things in this backyard, but for now I'm going to enjoy my planter. Can't believe a couple of months ago I was taking measurements, and now my planter is ready. I have lettuce, spinach, kale, carrots, some flowers, and some radishes. And I cannot wait to try them. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys love this type of video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up Don't forget to share, don't forget to like, and don't forget to subscribe. I see you in the next project. Thank you for stopping by. Bye bye.